Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. So we are back today with my Sims 4 Langley household, and look at these two little lovebirds just gazing all romantically into each other's eyeballs, looking all sorts of extra into one another. And do forgive me for moving my microphone. I'm trying to like set it up just right, and I'm still experimenting with what's completely and totally a-okie dokie. But we'll get there, won't we? So it looks like my dear is pretty much ready to go to bed. He's calling it quits on this whole situation for a little while, which is all good in the hood. You are allowed to go to sleep for a little while, my dear. It is all good. All right, so Mr. Alexander is awake, and let me go ahead and check on how he's doing. He's very close to getting a performance. He's very close to getting a promotion. I was speaking what I was reading instead of speaking what I was thinking. But yes, he is very close to getting a promotion, so I want to just put him right on over the edge by hopefully doing his work, and then also practicing his charisma skill, which there should be a mirror somewhere in this damn house to do that. All right, here it is. So as soon as he's done, I'm gonna have him practice his speech while everyone else is fast asleep. So let's see, Merissa should be waking up very shortly, and then I'm actually gonna have her come and practice her skills for work. Let's see, we're gonna practice programming because she needs to be another level higher for that. She is getting a little bit hungry though, so I'll have to keep an eye out. And he has now reached level 2 of the charisma skill. So I am thinking whenever he works again, we should be good to go on that promotion. And pardon me for taking a little drink break. I have to have me some Capri Sun while I am recording. Very, very important for the well-being of my. But anyway, I think we invited him to spend the night, so it's kind of awkward. But I might have Merissa introduce herself once she's finished, because I mean, this is her son's boyfriend, basically, so that seems important. Look at them! They are not. It's very awkward, broken up. They're lovebirds and sweethearts while also being broken up. That don't really make a lot of sense. But I like the way the relationships are, I guess, categorized in this game better than I did in The Sims 3. So that is something to be said. And I just realized they don't really have a spot to eat over here, do they? I suppose not. That's okay though. They'll be fine. At least they have their privacy, for heaven's sake. That's the important part. She's gonna need to use the restroom here in a second as well. And Chance, my darling, will be going to school very soon. So I'm gonna have him come and use this bathroom. Or actually, I'm gonna have him use this bathroom. I'm gonna have him stop and come watch some TV. And then I'm going to have my dearest here use this restroom once she is finished, which should be very shortly. And Merissa is so freaking close to getting the next level. So close. I just kind of want to leave her on there, even though it's going to drag down her needs a little bit more. It's kind of worth it for me at the moment. I'm going to have her resume that painting so we can hopefully make a little bit of money off of it. Definitely still cramped for money. Although we have $5,500 in the bank, I would ideally like to have a lot more. Oh, poop. I didn't get to get her to go to the bathroom before she had to use it. Oh, but luckily she just used the bathroom at work, so it works out. All right, looks like she is finished. So I'm going to have her come and sell this, and let's see how much we can sell it for. $207, so we made a slight profit. Not bad. I cannot complain. I'm going to have her play some games to bring her fun up real quick, and let's check on everything else. She's doing really good in her career as well, I just realized. She really is doing pretty decently. We just need her to play some chess. I don't know if that ups her fun, though. That's the only thing that concerns me. But I am going to have her play some chess real quick so that she can have that. Yeah, it does. Awesome. I'll just have her play some freaking chess from here on out then. Oh, crap. All right, going to have to stop you, boo-boo. Go off to work and do your best. And what is Jackson doing? He's eating himself some grub since he's feeling a little bit hungry. He goes to work as well, doesn't he? He does. He works later on. He's very low in the culinary career track right now, but he is getting there. We are going to get there eventually. It might just take a little time, but we'll get there. TV is still on for some reason. So, ooh, who was cooking? Somebody was cooking, because that does not just show up there, my friend. Oh, he's cleaning everything up. Well, aren't you just wonderful, little boy? I love him. I love Jackson. I'm happy that Merissa only had one child, to be quite honest, because I can just give all my love to Jackson. And give all my love. This music, though. I love this music. Yes. Feels so retro. Anywho, focus, we have other issues at hand, don't we? So I have been thinking, excuse me, because somehow something is like clogging up my nostrils. What happened? Grades are up. Oh, wonderful. Chance brought his grades up. You wonderful little creature. Love you. I don't know what the shortcut is to go look at this crap. So he's a grade A student now. Excelente. I am so proud. I'm going to have him come and use this shower real quick, though, so that he can get cleaned up. And it's almost his birthday. Oh, Chance is going to be a teenager, guys. I didn't realize how much time had passed. Ah, that's beautiful. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Y'all don't even know how excited I am. All right, when is his birthday? Let's look. He has 2 days. So do we want to do it a little bit early or not? He hasn't really made friends at school, has he? No. His relationships literally consist of his family members. And that's kind of sad. He doesn't have a relationship with his, not grandfather, his uncle-in-law, but was basically, I mean, not a father figure, but, I mean, you get it. I always get so confused with the relationships in this game. All right, so Merissa did some pretty good work. She brought home $584, and my man Alexander got his promotion. I am so proud, but he is exhaustified. So off to bed with you right now, my darling, before you literally pass out on the floor, which I can't handle, so I'm gonna need you to go to bed. Who in the world is calling? I don't even know. But Chance did his homework. That's the important thing. So he is all finished up there. He's feeling very sad, though, so he's wanting to go cry it out, which I'm going to let him do. Since he had a really bad day at school, why not let him do whatever the hell makes him feel better, you know? Leave the dishes unwashed. Oh, he got a performance gain for doing that somehow. That's fine with me. And once she's done with that, I'm going to have her mop up a little bit. Poor old Merissa is having to do all the freaking work in her house. Even though she's an old lady, she's inspired to cook. Oh, cool. Yeah, go for it, boo-boo. You do what you got to do. In fact, why don't you bake a cake for the little man? We'll do a strawberry cake. I know that's kind of like effeminate, but because it's pink, but whatever. It'll be fine. I just want to make my little man a cake, my little nephew, so that he can age up. And I am most excited about it. Ooh! And it is an excellent cake as well. So definitely going to add some birthday candles real quick. And my lovely, you are going to blow them out. Yay! And Chance is a teenager. He is a teenager. I'm so excited. So what should we make him? He's creative. I kind of want to make him a performer. But at the same time, I kind of want to make him an artist. Okay, so I'm going to choose something more social then. So let's see. Outgoing, romantic, good. Let's make him good. I feel like he would be a goody-goody two-shoes for sure. Definitely. Friend of the world, wants to make as many friends as they can. I could see him wanting to do that too, especially since he's pretty much an only child and has grown up around only children. I mean, even though Jackson was kind of like a big brother to him, Chance is still an only child, and I feel like he went through a lot of loneliness. And I mean, as you just saw, he made no friends in elementary school, so I really think doing that would make a lot of sense. That's just my personal opinion, though. I am going to have him come and try to repair this, though, real quickly. And then we'll give my little man a bit of a makeover. So let's see. How is she doing in her job? She's not quite there yet, which is a little upsetting because she's been working there for quite a while and working hard, I thought, as well. So, oh, let's do a rose petals soak. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Pretty. Oh, and she's got a little facial on. Look how cute this stuff is. I almost said a naughty word. I almost said a real bad word. But seriously, look how cute it is. I love the spa day stuff. I know it's kind of minuscule, if that's the word I'm looking for. It's not quite as much as I would have liked, is basically what I'm trying to say. But when is it ever, to be quite honest? Except for Get to Work. I think Get to Work really went out of their way. They did an awesome job. Oh, so a rose petal bath makes her flirty. Cool. I didn't even know that. I didn't know that. That was not a thing I knew. I'm going to have her come and grab a piece of this cake since she is hungry and it's there, so why not? Plus, there's a glass of milk right there, too. How yummy does that sound? Cake and milk? Yes. Although I couldn't eat strawberry cake because I am extremely allergic to strawberry cake. I love this music. I can't with this music. It is awesome. All right, honey, I'm going to have you try to clean up around here a little bit. Just do your best. Give it your best shot, you know? Do what you can. And then I'm going to have you take a piece of your cake also before we send your butt to bed. Unfortunately, poor little man only has this tiny, tiny bedroom. That's really sad to me. I feel real bad about that. But what can you do, right? All right, I'm going to throw this away. What's the matter, honey? Needs amusement. Okay. Yes, I'm aware. So let's have you watch the cooking channel. That's actually a great idea because you are an aspiring chef. So, makes sense to me. Hopefully he's learning something in the meantime also. All right, are you done eating, baby? Because you need to go to bed. Okay, I don't understand why I keep hearing that music. Why do I keep hearing that music? And hello. Hello. What's going on? I really can't wait for Get Together. I know I'm like just opening this right now and being weird. I just kind of wanted to get rid of the flashy thingy that was up there. But I'm very excited about the new expansion pack. What I'm even more excited about is how quickly they are rolling these out. Like, the game just had its first year anniversary, and look at how much stuff they have put out for this game. They have put out an expansion pack, 2 game packs, and 3 stuff packs, with another one soon to come. Another expansion pack soon to come. And another stuff pack soon to come, too. Isn't there, like, spooky stuff or whatever? Which I'm not terribly excited about, but I'll probably get it anyway. Whatever. What can you do? What can you do, friends? But yeah, like, how exciting is that? That is so freaking awesome. I can't. I'm so excited for the next expansion. So excited. Okay. While he's getting his life together, everybody else seems to be completely out for the night. Let me check on Merissa. She's waking up soon, though, so I might go ahead and wake her up so she can come get her some grub. Since I know she's hungry. I know she's hungry. I'm going to turn one of these things off, or both of them for that matter, so they don't just waste electricity. And then, my darling, you can come grab a serving so that you're not starving. And naturally, we killed the shower. Because what else could have possibly happened in this scenario? Let's be honest. There was no other possibility. I'm going to have her come and repair it, though, because she definitely has the highest skill. I definitely think she has the highest skill. Okay, so what I was going to mention earlier and just totally forgot about some way, somehow, is I really see us continuing this LP with Jackson and Walker. And I want to know how y'all feel about that, how y'all feel about maybe moving them out, maybe selling a lot of the stuff in here so that we can have enough money to move out. Because that's a thing that's, you know, something to consider. I don't know. What do you guys think? I think it'd be a really good idea. In fact, I might just go along with it regardless. Not to say that I don't value y'all's opinion, but I have a feeling y'all will agree with me is basically what I'm trying to say. Because I think that would be really fun, and I think they are such an interesting dynamic couple, and I would just love to see what happens for them. And, you know, there's a lot of family life going on here at this point, so it might be interesting to break it up and try having kind of, not the bachelor life, but like the young couple life. Know what I'm saying? Ooh, this is super cool. I really like the mud bath, although it doesn't really clean him. What does it do? What does the mud bath do? Truly. Because it didn't give him any positive moodlets. So, what does it do? Just make you dirty? I honestly don't get it. Or maybe I'm just not paying close enough attention. That's also very possible. Alrighty, my dear. I'm going to have you come play some chess. Since that's what you're supposed to do for work, and it increases your fun, which is what you need. So, chess playing it is for you, my dear Anna. Meanwhile, Jackson has just now finished up with his bath, so we're going to get him to come and clean out some spoiled food, definitely. And then I'm actually going to have him serve brunch. I'm going to have him make BLTs. I think that's a great idea. Especially since he needs to for his job. Wait, he's preparing food right now. What are you talking about? He doesn't have work for 2 days? How did that happen exactly? Lucky duck. Somebody's getting a phone call and I'm not sure who it is. It's you. Piper Hutchins would like to come over and hang out. Is that okay? Who in the world is Piper Hutchins? Like, honestly, who is Piper Hutchins? I have never heard of that. Are we friends with her? She's not even in our friends. Oh, here she is. Okay. I guess we just randomly met her at some point. I honestly don't recall this happening, but I'm going to go with it. I'm going to go with it and say it definitely did happen. Okay, so not a lot going on right now. So what I probably am going to do, since he's off, is invite Walker to come over. And maybe we'll talk to him about the potential of them living together. Because I totally see it happening. I just see it happening already. Look at him sauntering up to the door. Such a cutie. All right, so we'll invite him inside. Hello, handsome Walker. And we're going to express our admiration to him. He seems a little bit tense, though. So why don't we kiss him? That's always a good way to relieve some tension. We'll brighten his day. Embrace him. Trying to make him feel good. Trying to make him feel better. Which we were successful because now Walker is happy. Which is exactly how you should make your partner. So, let me see here. We're going to give him a heartfelt compliment. We are going to ask him to be our boyfriend. Oh, look at them being all excited together because they're now officially together. Aren't they cute? Seriously, they're adorable. They're so cute. I love you. Okay. So we're going to get to know him a little bit better, even though we really don't need to, because I think we've learned all his traits at this point. Chance got a B in school. But, you know, high school is significantly tougher than middle and elementary school, so it makes sense, honey. Celebrate what? What are y'all celebrating? What is he celebrating? Seriously, trying to figure it out. Really. I am trying to figure out what you're celebrating. But I'm going to have him come and dance. Still can't figure out what the music is coming from. Like, seriously. Where is the music coming from? I don't get it. And why was he trying to celebrate with Merissa, who's at work? I'm thinking something must be glitched. Something has to be glitched here. Something. Any hoozle. He's starting to feel a little bit better. I'm gonna have to have him use the restroom, which means you boys are gonna have to get out the bathroom. Like, that's just gonna have to happen right now. There we go. And then he's gonna come and grab himself a serving of those BLTs. Papa Alexander is home along with Merissa, who had a pretty tough day. So I'm gonna have her come and channel surf a little bit. To kind of zonk out for the time being. Alexander looks so official. Like, look at him. He's such a grown, fine young man. I'm so proud of him. And he already has all the levels of skills that he needs for his next promotion. So we just need to make sure he's on top of his performance. And we should be good. How close is he to being an... Oh, wait, no. He's becoming an adult. He's a young adult right now, isn't he? Okay. I thought he was about to become an elder because I was like, have we lost that much time? Because I was pretty sure he and Anna had Chance very recently. I mean, I know Chance is like a teenager now, so I mean, maybe I'm lying. Maybe I'm lying. It could be. But real quick before we go, I'm going to turn treats on. Castful I can't speak English. Not that. Modifying. Create a sim. There we go. So real quick before I wrap up this episode, I want to go ahead and give my man a little bit of a makeover. You need help, baby. No offense, because I think the basics are there. I mean, he's a handsome young man. He's not ugly by any means, but we need some better brows for sure. Not quite so girly looking, but getting there, you know, that's a little bit better. I kind of like these, you know, or these. Those are a little bit on the thin side though. I feel like they don't frame his face as well. I think we'll just go with those. And I'm really not going to do much more editing to it. So we'll do that. And then for your hair, let's see. What can we do with your hairstyle? Let us take a look. Okay. So far, I'm not seeing anything that's really speaking to me. He is a young man, though. So maybe he'll want something a little bit more... Oh, I think this is basically what he had as a kid. And it really doesn't look bad on him. I really kind of like that look for him. He looks a lot like his daddy. Oh, he has so much of his daddy in him. It's adorable. All right, let's go to everyday. And we are going to give him a whole new groove. You are going to be styling AF when I'm done with you. Yes, boy. Yes, boy. Oh, sparkly or not. Shiny or not. Except not really. I actually bought a jacket very similar to that for Tony for Christmas. So it's kind of funny to see it in the game because it really looks like something that we own in real life. Oh, some ripped up jeans. I can dig it. Especially if they're like some lighter blue gray jeans. Yeah. Hell yeah. How hard was this? This wasn't very difficult. I don't know. I find that dressing guys is very easy. It's dressing girls, it's very difficult. But then because it's more complicated, it's also a little more fun to me. That's just me though. No hate, no discrimination or anything. Cool. I'm liking it. He looks like he got it going on. All right. Unfortunately, I don't think we can put a necklace with this outfit, can we? Oh, we can. Hell yeah. Alrighty, boo. What would you like? You want something like that? Or you want something kind of surfer boy? Or you want to just stick with that? I kind of like that. I kind of like the little gold peekaboo. Even though it's just kind of there for funsies. But I still like it. I'm still digging it. Alright. Now, real quick, let me cycle through and make sure everything else is okie doke. Might go with a styled look for his formal wear. Aww. How snazzy is he? Look, oh my goodness, can you imagine him going to prom like that? That's adorable. Alright, athletic wear looks goofy, but it's alright. Oh, hell no, honey. You look crazy. You look crazy. But it's okay. You look a lot more normal now, so. My forgives you. This is your party outfit? Why would this be your party outfit, hun? That does not sound like the smartest decision, truth be told. This looks cute, though. Look at him. That is extra cute. You look fly as hell. Super fly. All right, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to get rid of the shirt for sure. No shirt for you. I'm going to change the trunks. Maybe to something a little bit longer. Because I feel like this is just awkwardly short. Like, maybe that's just me. But I feel like it's really, really awkward. I do like these, though. I love these ones. These ones are so cute and colorful and pretty. Alrighty. So, we'll do that. The sandals, I'm fine with. I am fine with the accessories. It's all good. I just don't think the hat goes completely. All right, and then we're finito. I'm not spending this whole damn episode in Create a Sim again. But with that, guys, I think I am going to go ahead and wrap this part up right here. I want to thank y'all so much for watching and joining me today. I'm not going to compete with you, Sims. I'm going to need you to calm down. But, yeah, I wanted to thank you guys so much for watching today. Please leave a like if you enjoyed the video and subscribe if you have not already. And leave me your comments and suggestions, thoughts down below. Tell me what you think about, you know, maybe continuing this LP with just Walker and Jackson. And having them move out and, you know, start making their way through life on their own. I think that would be a very fun venue to go down. And I think it will change things up in a way that... or refresh the LP in a way that the LP kind of needs. And I think it'd be really exciting and a really different, you know, a new page. I think it'd be awesome. But let me know what you think in the comments. And yeah, I hope you guys have a great day or night or wherever you are. And I will see you guys in the next part. Mwah. Bye, y'all.